Blessings and greetings, my angels. It is Tigra from Sacred Sagittarius, Angels Answers All. Welcome. Okay, I just did a reading for you, and I've also did some other readings during the week, so please take a look at them when you have a chance. This is a general reading just to get an idea to see what someone is thinking about Sag romantically. Someone is thinking romantically about you. We don't know if the energy is positive or negative, but we're just going to see. Okay, cards are blessed and prayed for. What is to be shown will be known, and what is not to be revealed will not be seen. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to start out with some cards first. Well, the overall energy is the Six of Swords. This person is claiming victory. Let's see why. Why are they claiming victory? Okay, holding my deck upside down. Nine of Cups. This person is claiming victory because all is going well for them right now. All is going well for them, but they're still sitting in silence thinking. And I think that's where you come in. They're doing well. They're happy. They're claiming victory. But even in the silent moments, even when they're, amongst a crowd of people and everything, they still are thinking of you. I feel like the Hermit card pertains to you. In the silent times when no one's looking, when everyone's gone home after the party or after the drinks or after they've come home from a hard day of work and cooked dinner, they kind of lay low in bed or sit up in their recliner and have thoughts of you. Let's see what the underlying message underneath the deck is. Yeah, they're like in deep thought of you. They regard you as the high priestess. They look at you like this girl, this woman, this Sagittarius that I was involved with. She was something. She wasn't like everyone else that I've ever been with. There's just something so special about her that I can't even put into words. And they're perplexed about it. They're perplexed. So they're doing well. They're claiming victory in the situation. Their emotions are in place. But yet, I don't know if they think of you because they feel like you're the one that got away, or you're the one that got away that never came back. Because us Saggies, when we're done with you, we're done with you. Especially depending on the depth of how much you hurt us. So this is what they remember of you. You're this strong spiritual person. You're a person that, despite what people do to you, you still come out on top, and you still find a way to have love and compassion. And I think that messes with them, because like I said, if you're the one that got away, they can't put their hands or around the situation to understand, how did you manage to do that? How do you manage not to want to reach out to them? How do you manage not wanting to peep and look into their social media? And trust me, I feel like this person is checking to see if you're checking on them. They're checking to see if people will say, oh, hey, so-and-so asked about you. She was wondering how you were doing. Not a peep. They haven't had that type of energy from you, which is so bizarre to them, especially if they're the type of person where, they feel they're the thing, they're it, that you would always desire them, like how all their other ex-lovers did. But, and all their other ex-lovers would always want to stay and connect with them or their family members or their friends, peep in their social media, call them once in a while, bump into them, accidentally, quote unquote, show up at places that they'll be at just to kind of be in the know of what's going on with them and still trying to put their presence there. But with Sag, that's not the case with you. You completely, when you left that situation, you totally left it, and locked the key, and it became something truly of your past. And time has gone on for many of you in this situation. And even though this person does seem to be doing well, in the back of their mind and in their quiet time, like I said, when all the partying and the love making and everything that's going good for them is over, they ponder about you. you, Sagittarius. Let's see what the other messages are. Now, these cards that I'm going to be showing you, the messages from is from 3 decks that I created, okay? So let's see what their energy is saying. Hi, this is Karma calling. It's time to pick up the phone. Don't act like the victim. You're the one that caused all the damage. Don't act surprised. We agreed to open relationship. And you have gotten away before, but not this time. This time you pay. So this is either what they feel that you're thinking, or what both of you are thinking regarding the situation. So let's first start out with, hi, this is Karma. It's calling. It's time you pick up the phone. You might feel that, you know what, if they're wondering why you've ghosted them, probably because maybe they've ghosted you throughout the whole entire relationship. And the karma is now they're on the other end wondering where you're at, why you don't try to reach out to them. Where did you disappear to? What's going on in your life? Now they're kind of getting that. So, you know, the feeling is kind of mutual in a sense, like you felt like they ghosted you throughout the relationship, and now you're ghosting them for good, and they don't like it. No one likes when they get, the dose of their own medicine. Don't act like the victim. You're the one that caused all the damage. They're thinking like, wow, I really did a lot of crap to Sag. I really did. And they put up with it for a long time. They let me get away with a lot and everything. But at the time, that's what they were doing. They were playing the victim. And, their lies and deceit, it just got to be too much. And you got tired of them playing the role of the victim, where clearly in front of your face was all the, indiscretions, the lies, the bigotry, the letdowns, not being there, not being a equal partner, not putting in the equal chair, and always having an excuse like, woe is me. And you got tired of that. And as they sit now, when they reflect and wonder why you've totally ghosted them, this is one of the things that come across their mind. That, you just got tired of them playing the victim and always feeling like everything regarding the relationship surrounded them, and everything regarding the hurt and pain in the relationship surrounded them. Like you didn't have your own pain. Like they didn't put you through anything, Don't act surprised. We agreed to open relationship. But some of you, they might feel like they told you from the beginning, it is what it is with us. I'm going to be with you and everything, but I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to be committed to you. I'll even marry you if you want me to, but I might stray. My family members told you this, your friends and everyone else has told you I'm not necessarily, that type of partner that's going to be loyal necessarily, even though I'll try to be, but doesn't mean I'm going to be. So, as they think why you've totally cut all communication with them, again, this is one of the other things that they think about, like, hey, you can't blame them that the relationship didn't work. You can't blame them that they cheated. This is what their crazy mind is thinking, because they told you what it was in the beginning. And, that's where we have to be strong and say, that old saying, when people show you who they are, believe them. So in your next relationship, just make sure when someone tells you, they're not good with commitments, they're not good with monogamy, believe them, So again, this is what they think of. And then finally, you have gotten away before, but not this time. This time you pay. That's, like I said, they're like, you are the special one. You're the one that got away. Why are you, out of all the other women in their life that they've had, the one that isn't chasing them still, isn't begging them to come back? Why? Because you're the one that they're seriously going to pay this karmic lesson for, and this karmic value for. They've gotten away with so much things with so many other women, and the women still go back to them. And this is why they continue to be as terrible as they are when it comes to being a lover and a partner. But with you, You totally disconnected yourself from them, and this is not something they're used to. So now they kind of feel like, wow, this is the one person that really is kind of setting her mark and putting me in my place and letting me know, like, no, life doesn't circle around you. That yes, I loved you, and yes, you were my world and everything, but when I finally woke up and saw what this relationship and what you really were and what you were really doing to me and not doing for me, and I decided to walk away from it, yeah, you were going to learn the hard way that you lost something special, that you destroyed something that could have lasted you a lifetime, and that you will not get that type of feeling or reaction or commitment from me ever again. So, again, they've gotten used to getting away with it with other people, but not with you. So this is all the things that they think of as they sit there in their quiet time, even though everything else is going good. This beautiful piece, this goddess that got away. There's no way for me to get her back. There's no way for me to do anything to have her have interest in me again. And that's what's bothering them. Let's pull one more card. We get the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you're very close to achieving your goal. And your goal is what it has been, totally keeping them out of your life, totally doing you and not, not worrying about them. Let's see what their reaction is to that. The Six of Pentacles. So their reaction to you shutting them out and really not thinking about them is they're working. They're working on the money. You could have been dealing with a Virgo who, we know Virgo people are very work oriented, and in this case, when they need to replace other energies, especially romantic energies, the first thing they'll do is throw themselves into their work, because that's one of their first loves anyway. So I can see them feeling like, yeah, well, the only way they're going to deal with this pain or deal with this loss is by throwing themselves into work, making money, because that's what they love. They love abundance. They love money. So this is why they feel they can claim victory. This is why their cups, are practically full with a Nine of Cups, because while they don't have you and they don't hear from you, they are making money and they're sustaining themselves. So they're reaching their goal in one sense, as far as having sort of the life that they want, and you're achieving yours on the other because you fully shut them out. And though you may not know it, even though you'll know it now through this reading, they had their moments and they're at a loss that they'll never hear from you, and they don't hear from you. So I hope this reading, means something to someone. It gives you some clarification. It confirms something. For others, it might be leaving you totally clueless, and then one day you'd be like, that's what Tiga, okay, I get it. Because again, time is not guaranteed or set in stone when it comes to Oracle or Tarot. So it could be past, it could be present, it could be future, but it's definitely an energy. So have a great day. Happy birthday, everyone, and God bless. I'll talk to you towards the weekend, okay? Bye.